Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'd like to give a word of thanks to those who subscribed, and to my new subbies, you are welcome to the channel. And to those who haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for, my darlings? Like, what is up? Okay guys, so today I'm back with another story time, and it's per title. It's called We Had to Break Up Because of a Cleaning. So as I'll be telling the story, I'll be sipping on my favorite sparkling wine, Annabelle. Love her to bitsike unona. So I will start from how we met until how it ended. It ended in tears, most. Definitely ended in tears. Okay, guys, so it's the year 2014. I was at UWC at that time. It was the June school holidays. So I went back home. Then it was time to head back to Cape Town, I think around July. So I was at the Queenstown office, Intercape. Yeah? I was chilling, my aunt accompanied me, and then they on the day. It was the time when the first pickup was at Queenstown. Now I think Kalim Tata, they need to go via Queenstown and all of that. So we're chilling there. I was talking to my aunt, and then this guy in a hoodie, a grey, I say UCT, comes in. Like, okay. So I just looked at him and carried on with life. Okay, we're talking with my aunt. It's nice, it's chilled. Okay, and then it was time to board the bus. Okay, took my bags, that's fuck, and that's the fuck with Basini. Then we went into the bus together with my aunt, like we're still talking. And then I chose a seat, and then she just stood there, going good passage, and then we were talking. And then she got out of the bus, and this guy is sitting right behind me. So he was like, sorry Sisi Unjani. I'm like, I'm good, how's it? I'm good. Do you mind if I sit next to you? Nah, it's short, you can sit. Okay. He comes, he comes, sit next to me. Okay, he introduces himself. I introduce myself. We're talking. It's nice, it's short. He tells me what he's studying. I tell him what I'm studying. So it's health science. I guess we exchange numbers, and the others we probably exchange numbers as fine. Ugogo wakhe cooked him umleqwa, but he wasn't gonna carry umleqwa all the way to Cape Town and Ntoni. And I was like, I ngozisile umleqwa, ndithi umleqwa mendlini. Like, it's hot. So okay, we got to Cape Town. Again, I got off at Belleville. I think I call it Belleville bus. I got off at Belleville, and the coast show. I got off at Belleville, and then he was gonna get off at Cape Town. Shapu went back to Rez. Life carried on. There wasn't video calls at that time, so we used to Skype because busy. So like during the week, if there's time, if we're not texting, we're on Skype. Yeah? Excuse me. So that used to happen. He even introduced me to his friend who's at Vets via Skype. Sharp. It's nice, it's chilled. So okay, we date again with my guy. So on weekends I would go visit him at his res. So he couldn't come to me because I was sharing at the time. I was first year 2014. So at least he had a single room. So I would visit him, we would chill, I would eat. I would eat and chill. Okay, are you probably wondering if we did the dates? Yes, we did the yes, we did the dates, because someone in the previous video asked me about cloth, like why would I do cloth on dinner 13? Okay. That happened. It was a pure relationship, I would say, in a way. Like, there weren't problems, it was flowing, it was nice, it wasn't forced, it was just natural and chilled. When it was the year 2015, I was in second year, he was in third year. Fine. I went home again in June. And then I remember we went to a funeral. Is it my grandmother's sister? Something like that, I'm not sure. Had passed on at the time, so we went to the funeral, family amigo. Went to the funeral, there was that. Then after, we took pictures, myself and my niece and my sister, we took pictures. I posted a picture on Facebook. That's the fact, there weren't statuses at that time on WhatsApp. Excuse me. So I put in a picture on Facebook, and then there's a Twitter. Hey, mamkwati utikela unoni mandani. It was nice. Fine. So the guy asked me, who was mamkwati? Nah, it's me. Why? He was like, you. So I asked, what's up? He was like, umama wake umamkwati. And I was like, yo. So what had happened was, I remember we did have a conversation about Istuko. Again, like I joked, since we're in Kalelisak, I joked about it, we laughed, life carried on. I remember I asked him, he told me, because like I was 7 like he told me, and it was even the first time I've heard of such a Stuko, so I was chilled with it. It's like, oh, okay. And then when he asked me Ngesam, it was still new, the relationship was still new food when we had this conversation. He asked me, Esam is Stuko. Now I was like, it's the same as yours, and as in like his dad's Stuko is mine. So we laughed about it. Obviously I was joking, we laughed about it. He was like, okay, sizoske being a my China type of situation. Little did we know. Little did we know. Okay, obviously I am my mom's child, so my mom's clear name. So I told him Gendim Mamkwati. I was like, Mama is also Mamkwati. So I was like, we have to break up. Ekaleni okay, Kaleni, yeah, or but like we need to break up, Dodo ni sisi do incest. Yeah, don't do it. And then I started asking people if there's a problem with two people, like it's my mom's clear name that I'm using and it's his mom but he's using his dad, like is there a problem if we date? Then people had different opinions on the issue. Fine, I remember I even phoned my aunt stayed when you down in nearby my village. Phoned her to ask, okay, so I asked the guy like umama kustutanjani, so navaba Ndoni Mamkwati Blangwe, I don't remember having a Blangwe in my Andizituta. So I phoned my aunt to ask, like, is there 2 types of Mamkwati? What is going on? Like, she explained to me, like, oh, Mamkwati, bayazalana bonke, and then abamqwatha bayazalana bonke. So my aunt told me that bayazalana bonke, but what only differs is how they say their praises. I was like, oh, okay. And the way she gave the response, she was like very she was like very firm. So I was like, I chilled. I asked my sister. My sister told me, my friend, that such happened too. And then they are married and so yeah. I was so stressed. I was so stressed. At first, the guy didn't want us to break up. He didn't busy in research. Then he changed his mind. He was like, he's a person man, yeah, we have to break up. At the time I changed my mind. I didn't want the breakup. After those opinions, I decided, no, maybe let's not break up. But his mind was made up. He was like, we have to break up because he's a person man, and whatever. And there was nothing I could do. I was super stressed. I was super stressed. I lost weight. Zandigo is on a pharmacology that year. I guess I'm means. So yeah, I remember I had practicals at Tigerberg Hospital. And then my patient asked me, Sister unjani, did I write unjani? So I tell him. Then he asked me ngomjolo, so ndamxelela the whole story. He was like, man, or something. And carry on. But I was like, nah, the guy doesn't want. So yeah, okay. That was how my mjolo ended. But now we cool, man. We don't talk or anything. We are cousins, Musgo. We're cousins now. We opted for being cousins, and we chilled. Like it was the heartbreak of Elatisha. Then we moved on. One thing about me, even the khathazekile. Well, iyazenzekela. It's not like Kangela. I found a vibe towards the end of that year, and that was that. It was chilled, and then I got over the guy after a while. It took me a while because our relationship didn't have problems. It was chilled. Yeah. So that is umjolo wam we waphela ngenxa ye-clan name. So basically I dated my cousin. So yeah. And thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know if I'm always saying this. I think I said it once. If you happen to want to criticize, please be sure that it's positive and you can comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next upload. Ciao!